Question everything. Oh, the black voter turnout. Vote for voters' rights. Vote to put people in office. Aboriginal Negro. Vote just to be voting. Vote because you have nothing else to do. Vote because your ancestors fought for you to vote. Vote, 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 but get nothing. Vote me into power and I'll make sure we'll keep your community under economic oppression. Vote for me, and you'll see that financial gain will never come to you. Vote, 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 Aboriginal Negroes. Come on, black this and black that and black this and black that. The black woman and the black man. Vote, vote, vote as fast as you can. But you will never get nothing for your vote. We'll crush your community without resources and without any type of economic growth on a regular basis. You'll never see reparations. We'll never, ever, 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 ever do anything for the Aboriginal Negro solely. Not black people, no. Why would we do something for y'all? Just come and vote. That's what you do. Listen to your pastor, your preacher, your politician, your local representatives, and get your booty down to the polls and vote, 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 vote. Just know it'll never ever benefit your community. That's what y'all into? That's what it's about? That's what they get away with just telling us? It's the black and brown community. 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 What about the Aboriginal community, the black community, as you would say? Why we keep worrying about brown? I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm not from none of those different areas. I'm not an immigrant. I'm not none of that. When it's going to be about us? When are our votes going to benefit us? Or do y'all even care? Or did y'all already drink the drunken drink of everything in our community that's messed up is our fault? That's what y'all believe? Y'all done took on the narrative of mainstream colonizers that we're our own fault to where we don't supposed to have nothing? Really? Y'all don't understand history? Y'all don't understand what it means to be under oppressors? Y'all don't get what it means to be crushed by colonizers? Y'all don't get that, huh? To where y'all blame yourselves. It's sad, man. It's sad when you're in a system that was set up for your destruction and demise. Over time, you take on that same destruction and demise for your own selves. Not blaming the system that is set up for it, that sways and push and programs and directs you into it. You blame yourselves. That's like the victim not blaming the criminal for what the criminal has done to him, but blame him or herself. Go figure. But this is where y'all at today, huh? Y'all done gave up the fight. Y'all done gave up the push. That's what it is. There's no more boycott, no more protesting for our communities anymore. It's the black and brown communities, huh? So the brown communities and Asian communities and everybody else's communities can come up over you because you done lost the battle. You done gave up the fight, huh? It's your fault, huh? That's what you believe? Y'all forgot about the little dials, the little dial test that they used to have on who's the good dial and who's the bad dial. All these psychological programmings that they done implemented into your brain. Y'all don't get it, huh? That's what it is. Well, hey, if you're going to go out and vote for nothing, make sure you keep me out of it. Because, see, I want reparations. I want it for all our people because it's owed to our people. Justice that is justified based off of the land they owe us as well as the money they owe us. And the land they just owe us back because they took our land from us and then circumvented it out of our minds and paper genocided us out of our own reality, even though we the Aboriginal Negroes of America. So with that stated, it's like, nah, man. If you're not trying to get tangibles for your own communities, then what are you voting for? What is that all about? I'm voting for the lesser evil. Evil is evil, man. Where your brain is at? Evil is evil. You can't vote for a lesser evil. That don't make no doggone sense. That's called out of your mind. That's just the reality to it. And you can't talk about the left wing and the right wing on the same exact bird. It's the same exact bird. That doesn't make any sense either. What is these teachings that they programmed into our people? If the apple was rotten, it's rotten. That's what it is. And when y'all going to accept that and acknowledge that? Oh, you got that hope, huh? Yeah, you got that belief, huh? Oh, where the truth at? Huh? Where is the truth at? I hope and I'll pray that one day we shall overcome. Oh, man, please, man. Miss me with that. You got to do something and do something different in order to get a different outcome. That's the reality to it. And that's what you need to do. And if you ain't going to do that, then hey, light a matchstick, because your communities is going up in flames. And if you ain't willing to do what you need to do in order to change that for your grandbabies and your babies, then just walk them down to the prisons and give them away. Because that's what they setting them up for. Go down to the mortuaries and the morgues and just give them away. Because that's what we're being set up for. Because at the end of the day, we need reparations, and we need land, and we need liberation to rebuild our nation. And if you ain't with that and you ain't for that, then hey, I don't know what you're for. Literally, I don't know where your backbone and your back spine at. Because at the end of the day, these people keep running you in circles and in loops, and you keep falling for it. This is ridiculous. We need our own. We need to be able to teach and bring curriculums and programs to our own children through school that represent us. Unapologetically us. Controlled by us to bring up our nation the way we see fit to be greatest we want to be. And if we're not with that, then what are you with, man? Go drive around and look at all the other nations. They're for their people. They're for their people. They're looking out for their people. And that's the reality to it. And if we're not willing to be like that, and we keep trying to play this black and brown and Asian black and all this other, that's garbage, man. Them all tricks to keep y'all at the bottom. And if you don't understand that, man, y'all better go research these gatekeepers. Go check out Steve Coakley, our great late brother, and all the different people that he point out on who's actually down through these secret societies to keep you stuck that look just like you. But with that, I just don't get it. I just don't understand it. But that is the question. You let me know. Peace, peace.